I don't know. I've never had a tremendous amount of success, just me. I've always had a partner, for better, for worse. Right now it's for the better.
What was your first, I mean, I guess you don't have to go into detail, gruesome detail, but like, what was your first iterations with partners before you found Jill and really locked it in?
I had a business partner who was a buddy of mine, who his background was in IT, but he had like OCD a little bit. So what he ended up being is a really good administrator. And he was good at hiring people. He was good at all the detail work. I just got him at the right time in his life. He met a girl and it was good timing anyway, because that's about the same time I met Jill. I just think that you just have to do what you want to do at work. Whatever you hate doing, that's what your partner needs to do.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm realizing that I hate like taxes and trying to do the administrative stuff. And I can't tell you how many months I've like gotten just bogged down and sidetracked from sending out mail because like I'm stuck on a stupid bookkeeping question and keep like, spending hours and then putting it down and then coming back to it. And meanwhile, just procrastinating, like, sending out more mail and getting it done.
But there, you mean something like that, you might not want to find a partner that does bookkeeping, right? To me, I think the value of the partner is somebody that's engaged and loves doing this. Like, to me, that's what I feed off of. Just like even just take this class once a week. It helps motivate you to keep going. And I think it's better to find somebody that really loves doing this. And like bookkeeping, certain things, yeah, but like bookkeeping, like go hire a bookkeeper. You can get a part-time bookkeeper instead of finding somebody as a partner that's a bookkeeper and doesn't have the same passion. It's much more motivating to do when you got somebody that loves doing it with you.
Right. Yeah.
Like your host, Jill.
If you wake up in the morning and you guys have a daily call and you're all excited about the deals and you're like, I'll take that one, you do this one. And then there's times when someone's having an off day or something's going on, like, don't worry about it. I'll get all this done kind of thing. That's the best.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, attention everybody in the group. I'm going to start calling you individually and trying to figure out what I need. I just feel like I'm doing well, but not well enough. You guys, I hear these stories, and you guys are like, knocking it out of the park, even much bigger than I am. And I know that it's just because I got to have kind of more of a mastermind group behind me or partnership with me to kind of just feed off the enthusiasm that I'm like sitting in isolation with.
I think letting go helps because sometimes it's like you overthink the calls that you get. People are angry. That sets you back a day. You're not really focused on basically getting the mailer out. Just letting go, just be relaxed, just go in. What happens. I think that's like, in the beginning, I didn't have that attitude. And once I basically started transitioning to that, I noticed that things worked out better. Just basically, I think about it for a minute, let it go, move on to the next work I was working on, keep getting the mailer together, talk to the team, so letting go for sure helps a lot.
Good advice. Yeah, no, I can see how that can go. I mean, I think right now, like I have a certain fear of like I've been sidetracked with getting married and doing some traveling and so forth, and it seems like I haven't put the right amount of focus in my business for the past like month and a half, 2 months. And it's like getting restarted again feels a little daunting sometimes, and I need to kind of let go of that feeling and just go back into just the basic steps of finding markets, getting out mail, using these awesome tips that we're getting from the group.
Yeah, that happens sometimes where you go like a month or 2 or 3 months and you're not doing too great. You're not putting as much effort as you should be putting in. But I typically don't let that slow you down on the 4th month. You just let all that go and basically jump right in on the 4th month. I've had the same issue before: kids, vacation, this, you feel bad when you're on vacation because you could be getting some work done.
Right.
While you're out there doing everything else, but it's just let those go, focus back again, and get the ball rolling.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, this group really builds me up. Thank you, Steve and Jill, for bringing this together, and because this is really motivating as we sit in our little home offices, and we're little mavericks, all over the nation, if not the world, that need that kind of that feeling of community, and this kind of gives that feeling of community that we all need.
Thank you.